Yo, Mr. Jambeer. So I'm gonna talk about AI art a little bit. There are a lot of people that say that it's bad, that they're stealing, and AI art should be banned or moderated and shouldn't be on the platforms. But I'm looking at it at a different perspective because I'm watching anime for almost 20 years now. I read manga, manhwa, manhua, I draw a lot myself, and I know the difficulty of making art yourself. I kind of know the difficulty of like how it's gonna get created and all those kind of things. Like it is difficult to say that AI art should be removed, and the reason why would be, have you guys ever seen like a studio? So let's say Studio Mappa. They're really, really fucking good at what they're doing. Their art is fucking ugh, top quality, okay? You know, Demon Slayer, all those kind of things, yeah? And what I'm talking about is that they take years to do that. Like, they cannot just go in there, shoot a clip, and make an entire fucking anime in one day, okay? That's impossible. And AI art is getting slowly to a point where it might be able to do something like that. Right now, it is still at like the premature phase. It's like really low phase right now. Like people are still trying to feed AI art a lot of things to make it better and better. But why is everybody shitting on that? Sure, it steals a couple of like, well, different ways of art styles from multiple people and they're combining that together to make something out of it. But isn't everything stolen if you think about it? Let's say games like the one I'm playing right now, Black Desert Online. It has many things stolen from other games. And it's the same with different types of manga, manhwa, and anime. There are certain styles that has been stolen also to create those. And if you think about AI art, they're using so many different types of art into one animation that it is difficult to say that it's like a bad thing. And also, if it's evolving to a point where it can create animes of movie quality, isn't that fucking amazing? That we can create things that we imagine into our own animes, and that even people that are not artistic enough to create animes, to create art, that they are able to do something with it if they have inspiration for it. Because there's a lot of people that I could argue with, they can't draw, they cannot create art, they can't do it. Like, they try so hard, but they can't. If you give them something like this, or give other people an opportunity to do something with art, art should be for everybody. Art should be creative. Art should be for everybody in the world. Like, let's be real here. It's like riding a bicycle. And some people are not able to ride a bicycle because they miss a couple of limbs. That's the same thing you could say for people that can't draw and can't create or anything artistic. You just give them tools able to do it. It's the same with, like, let's say editing. You're editing a video and there are different editing software which you just buy, but there are like extra tools to help you do something that you want to do, because without that you wouldn't be able to do it because you have to learn how to do it from scratch, which then comes to the same point as people that can't draw, can't create, can't be artistic. And it is just a really hard point to discuss in general. Because for me personally, if there's more anime to be released of high quality, created by AI art, then I would be happy with it. Like, let's be real here. I would be fucking happy with it, dude. I have to wait a fucking week each episode for an anime that took years to make. Years to make. If AI art could be to the point where it can create high quality, movie quality anime, that would be huge. Because then people's imagination, all those fucking manhwas that you're like, oh, but this is stupid isekais, or oh, this is a stupid story, they can actually create them as anime. They can actually do those things then. And I think we shouldn't hold AI art back, and we should instead feed it as much as we possibly can. Because drawing manga to create anime and animations take an enormous amount of time, and they don't get paid that much in Japan for it. In other countries, like let's say America or the EU, Europe, they just get triple to 4 or 5 times the pay they get. Like, it's not even close. So that's why I'm saying you should just leave AI art be and let them continue making it better and better. It's like the same as Sword Art Online. You got this Nerf gear, for instance. We got Elon Musk over here working his ass off trying to create better AI. And AI just evolves every single day, every single week, every single month, every single second. AI evolves to a point where you can't even comprehend what's going on anymore. And I think that's wonderful that there's like something out there that is being created to basically help us create better things, like a better anime maybe. Who knows? Maybe somebody creates an anime, or let's say some AI is somehow capable of creating art on the level of Berserk. Just imagine if somebody created fucking AI that's able to draw as good as fucking Berserk. Like, if that would become an anime, like on the high quality end, that would be fucking amazing. Like, everybody can argue with me that Berserk anime is dog shit. Like, let's be real here. The Berserk anime is dog shit compared to the manga. Like, it's fucking bad. Like, not even close. Not even a little bit close. And maybe if AI art evolves, they can make something like that. Cause right now, with the level of animation, Studio Mappa and all those that are like on equal footing to them, they are not able to create a Berserk anime that can be compared to the quality of the manga. It's just not possible in this current time. I've seen nothing like that. Like, not even close. I've seen a lot of good animes, a lot of good mangas, and time after time after time again, most of the animes, because they are short on money, short on staff, short on time, they don't create anime that can be compared to most of the mangas. They just can't. So if AI art would be able to make that come true, then I, as somebody who almost watched anime for 20 years, read manga, manhwa for almost 20 years, would be fucking happy. And a lot of other people too, because they don't give a fuck. Like, let's be real, most people don't give a fuck that AI art is taking creativity from other people to become better themselves. If you are an artist, you know yourself the best, that you look up to something or somebody. When you are in that fucking art school, you're like, damn, I wish I could fucking draw like this man over there. Or damn, I wish I could make this like that person. It is the same with the AI that thinks, oh my fucking god, you guys are so fucking amazing. I want to be able to do the same thing. And that's the mindset of AI. That's kind of how I am, that's my point of view from it. And I hope you guys got something interesting out of that, and have a great time. I continue playing games, watch anime, manhwa, and so forth. Like, I just continue watching, reading, and do my own thing. Have a great time, guys. Cheers.